All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this boudoir photographer, and we're going to diagnose if their boudoir Facebook ads have BLCS, aka boudoir low click syndrome, or not. So BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. That means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking anywhere on our boudoir Facebook ad. And we care about this because if they're clicking somewhere on our ad, that means they're not simply scrolling by. This is all basically the non-scroller buyers. And we want to maximize the number of women clicking somewhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad because that is when we know our ad has entered the woman's brain and we know that is the only possible time she will buy, or there's a non-zero chance that she will buy. So we actually gotta get this number as high as possible, but under 6%, we got super problems. That's because unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. It's common, but it's not normal. It's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. It actually means something is super wrong with our Boudoir Facebook ads. And the deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. So we'll talk about those at the end of the video. We also know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So we're building up our universe here. We got a BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Now, we also know that BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico, and treatment takes about a week. Now, we invented this is where we duplicate the current Boudoir Facebook ads and we treat the duplicated ads. We leave the originals, on or off, whatever. We treat the duplicated ones, and at the end of the week, we keep whichever one running has the best metrics. And it's always been the Boudoir Pico treated ones. Now, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we've gotten rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes. We now have pre-click alignment. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, we got our unique CTR above 6%. That's where we need to be that's literally the minimum. 6% is the minimum. We can get higher than that, but we need 6% as a minimum. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, DBA. All right, so here's our universe, BLCS universe. A BLCA with BLCS caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Solution, Boudoir Pico. Treatment takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment. We become dominant Boudoir advertisers with Boudoir brain entry boost. We will never have, well, the current ads we're running, we'll never have unique CTRL under 6% ever again. So here's my residency on the way to doing Boudoir Facebook ad doctor. So first thing, went out, found some Boudoir Facebook ads out there, pulled the first one into my hospital, tested it, found its unique CTRL was 4.3%. That's unique CTRL under 6%, that's BLCS. So we know that BLCS is present, okay. So duplicated it, treated with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, got the unique CTRL up to 6.88%. So we found out that original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 37% of ad spend. So they're spending 10 grand a month on the original. They now only have to spend 6,700 a month or 6,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad, and they're getting their ad into the same number of women's brains in both cases. So at 3,700 bucks a month, wasted. We can stop spending that, and that's kind of a bonus back in the business owner's pocket because they don't have to spend it anymore. And after 12 months, that's like a 40K bonus. So $3,700 bonus every single month, basically a 40K bonus. Second part of my residency, went out there, found a Boudoir Facebook ad, or found the second one, brought it back to the hospital, tested it, found its unique CTRL was 1.39%. So we know, okay, BLCS is present because unique CTRL is under 6%. And we actually duplicated, treated with Boudoir Pico. Took about a week. Got the unique CTRL up to 9.13%. So found the original. If they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, It was wasting 84, literally 84 percent was being wasted. So 8,400 bucks a month is being wasted. So if the originals, they're spending 10 grand a month on the original, they now only have to spend 1,600, 1.6K from 10K to 1.6K, 1.6K on the Boudoir Pico treated ad, and they'll get that into the same number of women's brains, both scenarios. So 8,400 not needing to spend has been, pocket back in the phantom profit because it doesn't need to be spent. That's wasted spend eliminated. That's like 100 grand over the next 12 months for the boudoir photographer that's spending 10K a month in boudoir Facebook ads. Finally, had a patient come in. His boudoir Facebook ad unique CTRL 5.03%. So BLCS is present. And so we duplicated it, did some extra, went extra hard on this one. Treated with Boudoir Pico, took about a week and got his unique CTRL up to 15.35%. So found out we were wasting, so if he was spending, so he was wasting 67% of ad spend, that original ad. So if he's spending 10 grand a month on the original ad, now he only has to spend 3,300 bucks a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad, and he gets it into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So that 6,700 bucks a month being wasted, he can pocket that as profit, literally every single month. So it's like whatever 80K bonus over the next 12 months, kind of back in his pocket. So the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting approximately 50% of ad spend. Literally, I mean, look at these numbers: 37%, 84%, 67%. Just take the average of those. It's somewhere between 50 to 60%, I believe. So the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS wasting about 50% of ad spend. And so they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads. Approximately 5K every single month is being wasted, literally every single month. So if we can eliminate that, put that back in their pocket, and so at least it's basically an approximate bonus or phantom profit at the end of 12 months of approximately 60K. So looking at this, we're gonna diagnose this if we believe it has Boudoir low click syndrome, BLCS. See if its unique CTRL is under 6%. So unique CTRL. So let's see. We got below creative cluster mistake here. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is that we believe that we're trusting what Facebook tells us to fill out for our ads when the ad fill out process is what we should fill out for our ads. And that is 100% incorrect. Facebook recommends those things because it helps Facebook and actually hurts us. That's right, it hurts us. Causes more women to scroll by our Boudoir Facebook ads, pulls our unique CTRL under 6%, increases the probability we have BLCS, wastes our money. But guess what? More women scroll by our Facebook ad per unit time. Facebook can serve more ads per unit time. Facebook makes more money per unit time. We may waste more money per unit time. We never ever want to listen to what Facebook recommends. We do. So next, we look at the creative, the photo. So yeah, this looks like an ad mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is, well, every other Boudoir Facebook ad I've seen looks like it has, looks like an ad. So everyone can't be wrong, can they? Well, 100% of the Boudoir Facebook ads I've seen the back end for and that I've pulled in and tested myself have had BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, with a unique CTRL under 6%. So everyone is doing everything wrong. Yes. Everyone is making these mistakes. That's why everyone that I've seen has BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. So the consequences of following this false belief is we actually have a way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ads than necessary. This pulls our unique CTRL under 6%, and we actually decrease the you know, we actually decrease or we increase the probability we have BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, we're going to look here. See more headline first 2 3/4 lines, Facebook mobile news feed before it's cut off by a dot dot dot. See more. This is the only thing that women on Facebook will see, the only text. So for the women in their 30s who are ready to elevate, 30 women in their 30s will experience A. All right, so we got like 2 points of context here, relevant context. Yeah, this is the lack of context mistake. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is we believe, we've provided a good enough headline to get good enough results, and it's kind of similar to what everyone else is doing. But the consequence of this is way, way, way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, pulling our unique CTR all under 6%, and actually causing us to higher probability of having BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. So as a result, we are, basically as a result, increase the probability we have BLCS. So final verdict. Do we believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has BLCS, yes or no? Yes, I do believe it does have BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, and its unique CTRL is, most likely under 6%. All right, and if you're a Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome, so if you are a BLCA with BLCS, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you've decided you got to pull more efficiency out of the business right now, you need more money, you need more profit right now, because you see inflation is happening all around us, you see more women entering the becoming boudoir photographers literally every single day. Seems like when someone gets a new iPhone or a new camera, they're throwing out their Google My Business profile. And so you've decided you got to get this done now, got to pull this profit out now and become more efficient now, so you can get on the way to become a #1 boudoir photographer in your city. Then shoot me a DM when I have new patient intake open. New patient intake I currently do not have open. My DMs are closed, but listen to the videos to see when I do open slots for new patient intake. Yeah, then DM me and we'll see if you qualify.